So Salman, now that we know that obviously Amir Khan and Terence Crawford is made, we've had conversations about this fight. I want to get your take now after everything's settled down and you're seeing Amir Khan in training camp. It seems like they've both gone into training camp. They're training hard. You know, April, we're now in what, February? So there's February, March, April. So just say if there's about
2 months.
2 months till the fight, so probably about 8, 9 weeks, 9, 10 weeks till the fight. What are your thoughts 10 weeks out of the fight? What are you thinking right now? What are you thinking? Do you give Khan more of a chance now, or what do you think?
To be honest, you have to give him a chance.
What do you make of all the people writing him off and having him such a big underdog, making it out like Terence Crawford's this monster? Do you think it's people are hyping up, overhyping?
This is how I look at it. If he is this big monster that everyone's going on about, then he'll get rid of Khan quick, in my opinion. If he's not, the fight will tell. Because people can have opinions, but you don't really know until that bell goes. Like, people thought Fury was going to get blown out in a couple of rounds against Wilder. That didn't happen. The thing is, if Terence Crawford's as good as people think he is, he'll knock Khan out within 9 rounds, in my opinion.
But just say if Khan turns out to be a lot better than what people are giving him credit for.
To be honest, I don't need people to tell. I know how good Khan is. I know skill wise, I think he's just as good as anyone. Don't get me wrong. That he's going to probably be in with the best skilled person he's ever fought, in my opinion. Because I don't think he's ever fought anyone as skillful.
But again, you're saying that on an eye test. You're not saying that on the level of opponents that Terence Crawford fought, because there's many guys that we've seen that look fantastic, but as soon as they step up a little bit with a guy as a bit more skillful and step up to a bit of top level, they don't look as good. Yeah,
so maybe that's what I mean. So when he does fight Khan, the tales will tell, you see. But don't get me wrong, I personally think that Crawford will beat Thurman and fighters like that now. Or judging him, trust me. I'm not just saying it just to say. You got to realise, when you see a fighter, you know how skillful he is. And although he's fighting lower opposition, like even when he fought Gamboa, you could see like the way he was dodging those punches, the way his ability to do that.
But he got hit a lot against Gamboa.
He did get hit a lot, but he can move, he can dodge fast. He's not. That's why the Khan fight will be interesting, because he's a very, very, very good counterpuncher as well. So I think it'll be very interesting, in my opinion. But you can't write Khan off. But if Terence Crawford is this big monster that people say he is, then he'll knock Khan out within 10 rounds. I don't think Khan will go the distance if he is this big puncher, this big, monster that's come up to the welterweight division. But time will tell. I can't judge him. The only way I can judge Terence Crawford is after this fight. And people are saying they can't even judge him after this fight, because Khan's not a big name and he's washed up. So listen, until Crawford beats like a Spence or someone.
But the thing is, it's a kind of a very hard fight for Crawford, because Khan's a very good fighter,
but people are not giving him the credit.
People are now saying, well, you know what? So if Khan gives Crawford a hard fight and makes him look stupid, right? People are going to be like, well, Crawford was a hype job. So Crawford's in a very hard fight, and the thing is, people are not going to give him credit. If he wins, people are going to say, well, Khan wasn't that good.
To be honest,
it's I
don't think Khan has nothing to lose, because he's expected to lose, right? He's expected to lose. Crawford has everything to lose, in my opinion, because if he loses to Khan, then
I won't say Khan has nothing to lose. I think Khan has his reputation in the sense that people are always overlook Khan. This is an opportunity for Khan.
You got to realise this, yeah. Canelo was getting outboxed until he got knocked out. I think Khan was outboxing Canelo until he got knocked out. How many people do you know that outboxed Canelo? Let's be honest.
Very few.
Very few.
Even though Max Kellerman said, well, Canelo was outboxing Khan, or he started to outbox Khan. The last couple of rounds, it maybe last one round or whatever.
Yeah,
but what I'm saying is, the way when I say someone's outboxing, I'm saying he's winning on the scorecards. Khan, although the judges had him down, like that was bullshit. He was winning that. He was winning that fight. So
he was winning that fight. But to be honest with Khan, we'll have to wait and see, because you got to realize. Do you know what I'm worried about? Crawford's a very good. Crawford catches opponents whilst they're in a flurry. And that's why I see Khan could potentially get knocked out, because Khan's very fast and Crawford loves that. Crawford loves to, because even in the Gamboa fight, Gamboa was getting caught whilst he was in his combinations, you see. And that's what Crawford's very good at. That's one of Crawford's best assets. I don't know whether any of you guys have picked up on that. I've picked up on that. Crawford, his best asset when someone comes forward to him and tries to be offensive, and he catches them whilst they're, you know, in their throwing their combinations. So we know Khan's prone for that. Like even against Danny Garcia, he just threw a looping. Was it a left hook? It was a looping left hook, and he just got caught and he was gone. It could be the same. It might not have as much power in it, but it could be the same situation. He might wobble Khan, and if he wobbles him, it could be an issue.
So there you go, guys. That's what our breakdown. 10 weeks out. We think, you know, it's a good fight. It's a good fight. It's gonna be a cracking fight. I think a fight where people are overwriting or underestimating Khan, but we think Khan's gonna show up and put in a great performance. But leave your thoughts, guys, and guys, remember to please like, share, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.